Hi, this is Amy Ortiz, and I'd like to welcome you to my personal learning environment. This is a Symbaloo web mix that I use to visually represent the information tools that I use on a daily basis. So I've got information tools that help me in the MLIS program here at San Jose State University. I've got some professional development information resources, as well as some personal resources that I use to network with family and friends. The ones that I use for the MLIS program are located here on the upper right-hand corner. Well, actually, the entire right-hand side of the page here. The ones that are probably the most frequently used are the link to Canvas, our course management software at San Jose State University. I access 2 of the 3 classes that I'm currently enrolled in for the spring 2015 semester here on Canvas. There's a link to the Google site, the Library 250 Instructional Design Google site, our Library 250 gradebook via NGrade, and then right over here I have an online community that I am researching for the Library 285 Research Methods class. Below that I have some resources that I use to manage all of the information that I gather as a result of my coursework. One that I'd particularly like to point out is called Mendeley. Now, Mendeley is a web and desktop-based resource management program. So I'm going to click on My Library and show you some of the resources that I've collected throughout my coursework. So over here on the right-hand side, I have different folders that represent the classes that I've taken in the MLIS program. I clicked on the 250 folder, and some of the articles that I've saved for this class pop up right here in the center of the page. If I click on an article title, over on the right-hand side of the page, I get access to the citation information and an abstract. Then I have the option to download this article. I really like this management software. It keeps everything organized in a way that my brain can process the information. And like I said, I have access to my articles from any computer with an internet connection. Back to Symbaloo. I've got some resources that I use to find information: Google, Wikipedia, the SJSU library website, and then the library where I work, Northern New Mexico College Library, our website as well. Here are some information presentation tools that I like to use. I like to use Prezi, Powtoon, Piktochart, Infogram. These help me create and share information in new and exciting ways, something different than the average plain old research paper. Alright, so I'd like to introduce you to my personal learning network, which I have right down here. So these are tools that I use when I don't know how to do something. YouTube is kind of the catch-all for that. There's tons of tutorials, fun tutorials, personal stuff, professional stuff, and stuff for school. So YouTube is really comprehensive. I use YouTube a lot to access information. I also use the OCLC Support and Training Center. My library recently migrated from Innovative Millennium to OCLC WorldShare Management System, and it's a big learning curve, so I'm always taking trainings and tutorials on the OCLC Support Center. There's so much to learn, and I like to follow the discussion boards to see what my colleagues are saying about this integrated library system. I also have the New Mexico Consortium of Academic Libraries. My library belongs to this association. There's tons of resources there, and I have access to discussion boards from my colleagues in New Mexico. And the EBSCO Support Training Center. We use EBSCO products at my library, and the EBSCO Support Training Center is always offering workshops and tutorials on how to more effectively use their products. Finally, I'd like to direct your attention to this space right up here. This is where I have my portfolio resources. So I have my personal WordPress site and my portfolio site. So I used a Google site to keep track of the resources that I'm going to use to create my ePortfolio during the final semester of my academic career here at San Jose State University. I'm going to introduce you to my ePortfolio. So this is pretty much a framework at this point for the resources that I will collect to demonstrate that I have successfully completed the learning outcomes to fulfill the core competencies in the MLIS program. On the right hand side here, I have my ePortfolio with the different core competencies that I can navigate through and add resources to. I also have a list of the core competencies so I can better familiarize myself with exactly what I should be learning. So that in a nutshell is my personal learning environment. Thanks for watching.